Hey everybody, this is Frilioth and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the AlphaCraft server. We're back down today in the Wither Skeleton farm because I just want to show you how I've been getting on down here. Now, I mentioned in the last video that I was really disappointed with the rates on the farm and I can't put it down to the farm design because I've seen it working. It seems to work fantastically well, but on this server, not so good. However, they still do fall down here. And we've got 15 wither skulls, so I might be making some beacons today, or at least fighting the wither today. But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to bang on about this because I did enough of that in the last video. But suffice to say, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with it. But like I say, I can't fault the design. The design seems pretty stable. It's just that nothing is spawning. So it's clearly a server issue. But I'm going to take those wither skulls anyway and disappear off to do something else. What I want to do today is finally put an entrance, or at least a shop, by the mansion for the copper farm that we built a few episodes ago, just to make it easier for the alphas to get copper. Now, it's going to serve two purposes. Why are you spawning and the other stuff isn't? Look, you're there now, aren't you? I'm not going down there to get you. I'm just not. So the shop is going to serve two purposes. It's going to allow alphas to purchase copper if they want to. And it's also going to be the entrance to get down to the farm, so you can go down and farm it yourself if you want to. So if you're in a hurry, then you can buy it. If you've got plenty of time to go down there, do a bit of AFK, watch the magnificence that is the copper farm. And if you've not seen it, you really need to go back and check out the videos. It's awesome, okay? Just believe me, it's awesome. So that's the job for today. But I need to go and make sure that nothing else has been built around there, because I know that a lot's gone on. A lot's gone on around the mansion recently. If you've not watched any of the other alphas videos, go and check them out. Because they're brilliant. A lot's been going on. Spider's done a load of work around the farm. I know that the Beard has done some work on the... Sorry, Spider's done a load of work around the mansion. And Beard has done a load of work around the farm. And everybody's been contributing. It's superb. So we'll do that. We'll have a look to make sure there's still a place for me to build it. And then I'll run off and get the equipment to build it. I still need to do something in here. Still need to get that hub sorted out. And nothing there either. So I've had a quick look around Spawn. It's looking fantastic. Not Spawn, sorry, the mansion. And it's looking fantastic. Spider has made an amazing job again of the front of it. She's a fantastic landscaper. She really is. And Beard has done a wonderful job over there with the silos and the windmill. It looks superb. Looks fantastic. So I'm going to put my forge here, and it's going to be in the shape of an outdoor forge kind of thing. Hopefully it won't take up those stables. I love it. I love this place. So I'm going to make an outdoor kind of forge here, and I've put a few markers down. This is going to be where you go up and down to get to the farm if you want to go and DIY, if you want to go down there and farm it yourself. We're going to have a shopkeeper here who's going to sell it to you if you just want to buy some copper and you don't fancy going all the way down. I think that's Pigglesworth's stuff up there. I don't know. I hope I'm not spoiling anything. So this is going to be where the forge is. The shopkeeper is going to be here. You're going to be able to go down to farm it yourself if you want to. And these are the markers where I'm going to build the outdoor forge. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick replay on because I've not done that for a while. And I'm going to build an outdoor forge. And then we'll titivate it later. But if I can get the outside of it done, get the majority of it done now, then we can play with it later on. And I'm hoping that it's not going to interfere too much. It's not going to go up too high. You might not be able to see past it. Well, you might. No, you will. You will. I think you will. With it being outdoor, there's not going to be a roof on it. It's not going to be too big. Anyway, let me build it, and then we'll have a look at it when I've finished. Okay, so I've got the main structure in, and I'm liking the look of that. Yeah, you can just about see over it. I've got to do a little bit of terraforming around here to purify this up again, because I've taken out some dirt, and I don't want the andesite showing up under there. I don't want it messing up with Stina's shop. So I might just knock that down a little bit more. Fill this in with grass, or with dirt anyway. But I like the look of that. So now I just need to get the inside done. Path around the back's still okay. Yeah. Purify this up a little bit. Get some stuff put on the inside, then sort out my shopkeeper. I think we'll get some stuff on the workbench. What should we have on the workbench? Going to need a grindstone, aren't we? Of course we are. Maybe something he's working on. Yeah. Now I like the idea of having some kind of winch. Can I put a winch up here? One of these. Oh yeah, I do like the look of that. That's fantastic. Let's have an armor stand down in the corner somewhere. A bit of armor on you later. If we put some coal and a little pile of coal around here, maybe some copper ore. Going to need that for the furnace, aren't we? Of course we are. Sorry, for the forging area. Maybe stick some shelves around the top. Okay, I think we need some lighting in there, don't we? Just adding things now to try and just add something for people to look at. Maybe swap out some of these walls actually with the cracked stone brick. We're going to have the path coming in, aren't we? We'll have the path coming in. We could have the path coming straight down here, couldn't we? Probably have it so it looks like they're dragging dirt in. That would look quite cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let me get a shopkeeper in there then. I've got a diamond. My fella. We'll have those. I need a chest. So what we're going to do with this chest, I'll have the copper coming up from the copper farm into this chest. Now the chest doesn't have to be visible. I just need to be able to access it to start with. If I put it under the ground there or something, then put some slabs over the top of it, then that would be fine, wouldn't it? It would. But before I do that, I want to I want to make these columns down. I'm going to need to make the columns down. So I need to go and find the level that the farm starts on. Ow. So we need to dig down to level 17. And then all of this, instead of having it going into there, I can have it piped out and then up to the top. And maybe put some kind of switch on it so you can flick the lever, and if you want to AFK down here yourself, you can AFK and then take all the copper out and then flick it back off again when you go out. You're still here? You're still here. Love this farm. Love this farm. So we need to dig down to level 17 on 294. 17 on 294. .294 is here, which is perfect. So we need to go down to level 17. .294. So in theory, if I dig this way, this is going to bring me out at the farm. Perfect. Superb. We've got any signs? Of course I don't have any signs. Okay, so one will be up, one will be down. I'm not really going to bother about doing that. Clearing all that out. But I will make this tunnel a little prettier than it is. Don't know whether to block this off. It's just going to be of no use. So I probably will. Yeah, probably will. So now we've done that, I need to fill these with water, don't I? I think I will just replace the top ones. So I need to go off and find an ocean. Let me go and check in storage, actually. So I'm only going to need 30 or so. Okay, well, if we've got ice in here, I don't know where it is. I'll just go off and find myself some. Not going to be too hard, is it? I've got my silky pick. I've got some rockets. Might actually go and buy some more rockets off Richard's shop. Frightens me to death every time, Richard. Perfect. Nice doing business with you, sir. Beard. Looks amazing, beard. Well done. Easy. Let's get back and put this ice in then. I'm probably going to kill myself if I jump down there, so I'm not going to do that. So if we have this as the up, there's no good reason really. I'm sure somebody's going to be shouting that left should be down and right should be up and stuff. I don't know. I don't know whether it should or whether it shouldn't. I put one sign there. Oh, should I put it there or put it on the front so you can't see it? I'll put it there. Then stick a block of ice there. Break it. Then when I fall down, I'm not going to die. And that's going to break my fall. So now I just need to climb up a block up here with some ice. See, ice is so much easier to use than buckets of water. Oh, that's not good, is it? Ice is so much easier to use than buckets of water. Because it stacks. Can you imagine doing this with a bucket of water? Or kelp. Imagine doing this with kelp. Nightmare. So now we've done that. If we start at the bottom and break the ice going upwards, then the soul sand will provide us with some air and we won't suffocate. Or drown, even. Perfect. Okay, so I'm back down in the copper farm, and I was thinking, and I mentioned it earlier, of having the drops here filtered along a chain of hoppers and then up into the shop. But I've decided against that. I don't want to overcomplicate it down here. I don't want people to spend loads of time down here whacking drowned and then expecting to get a bit of copper, only to look in here and find that they haven't flicked a lever or something, and all the copper's gone upstairs to the shop. So I'm just going to leave it as it is, because I love this place, actually. I think it's fantastic. I'm going to leave it as it is and just manually take it up there as and when I need to fill up the shop. If I'm getting the diamonds for it, the least I can do, I guess, is do some work for it. So I'm going to leave that like that. We'll come down and play in there in a little bit. I do love this place. So if we come back up to here again, I've got myself some... whatever that is, deep slate tiles, and I'm just going to rattle through all of this stuff on the walls and just make this look a little bit purdy. Helps having the beacon above me. Okay, so I've dug it out and it looks much better, doesn't it? And I'm just going to put a bit of hidden lighting in here by digging out a few blocks and replacing the blocks here with walls. I think they're deep slate tiled wall. And the ones in the middle there are deep slate brick wall. And I like them together. I like them. Do I like them better together? And there's a block behind them there. Any block, it didn't have to be that block actually. Do I or do I not? What about? I'm second guessing myself again. I don't know why I do it. What happens if we have that there and have that in the middle? Oh, should I just have a variation of all of them? Make a decision. Make a decision. I'm going to go without. I'm going to just go without it. And we have a little bit more light. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Beautiful. Yeah, no, I like that. It's simple. It looks nice. I love this block as a building block. So that will do nicely. So that's down here done. Like I said, I was going to make this a little bit more complicated than it is by moving the drops, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it like it is. Right, so let's go back upstairs and get a shopkeeper set up upstairs. Okay, I've grabbed my ferns, grabbed my shopkeeper tokens. I can see something happening to that plane, actually. Be a shame if it got shot down, wouldn't it? So anyway, I've got my ferns, and if I'm not mistaken, and in fairness, I could quite easily be mistaken, I don't have to have the chest for the shopkeeper that close. I think it's 15 blocks away, and I don't even have to be able to access the chest because I can access it through the shopkeeper mod. So I'm going to hide it. I'm going to hide it down there. Okay. And then I can want a selling shop, and then I need to click where I want the shopkeeper to be. So if I have him, oh no, click on the container. Crikey, click on the container. Okay, now click where I want the shopkeeper. There, hello fella. You look very mean. You look like a mean shopkeeper. Now if I crouch and click on him and change what he looks like, you see there I can fill up his inventory from here. Now is that going to work when I've got a block over the top of it? I suppose I ought to try, didn't I? Put that there. Can I do that now? I can. Thought I could. Thought I could. Excellent. I want you to look. Oh, train notifications. That's new. Didn't notice that before. What do I want you to look like? See if we can look at you from the side. I want to be able to see. I can't. I'm not going to be able to see what you are. You? Do I want you? Oh, I don't want you. Don't want you. No, you're a jungle dude, aren't you? You're a hamburger. Little hamburger villager. I don't want you. Is it just going to have to be you? Okay. Okay. I want him to be a diamond dude. I want you to be one of those guys. Yeah. Yeah. So now I need to go and grab some copper. Now I need to figure out how much I want to sell the copper for. It does take a long time to get. But I don't want to be too greedy. Let's throw some of this dirt away. And that's away. Don't need the chains for a second, do I? I'll get rid of that. Right, if I have that, and then I can put that in the shop. What do you reckon? 1 diamond for 32? Is that? It takes ages to get. I mean, ages. 1 for 32. 3 for a stack, maybe. Shall we try 4 diamonds for a stack? We'll try 4 diamonds for a stack to start with. And if I charge... Oh, I don't want to do that. 4 diamonds, or shall we go for 5? Should I be really greedy? Copper's not easy to get. I might do that. I might try 5. Like I said, they can go down in the shop, in the farm, and harvest it themselves if they want to. Is anybody really going to want a stack of... Stop second guessing yourself, Frills. Just do it. There you go. 5 diamonds for a stack of copper ingots. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. So I want to put a few more bits and pieces on here. I want to put a couple of things on the tables here. I need to put some water in the trough. Oh, and just to let you guys know as well, you need to keep one of the inventory slots free for diamonds. If I filled all of those up with copper, then there would be nowhere to store the diamonds and the shop wouldn't work. So that's why I've left one of them open. So if I grab a couple of those and grab some item frames, I know they're going to despawn in a minute, aren't you? Let me put you away. Grab an item frame, which I've already got in my inventory. If I put one of those there. Maybe one on there. One there. And have the one that he's working on like that, and then I can crouch and get rid of them because we're using invisible item frames. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Need to grab a couple of buckets, which I'm sure I've got. Go and fill these up. Lovely. What else do we need? Path. Actually, I think I'll stick a light out. I'm going to stick one of these. I like these. They're beautiful. They're really nicely done. Stick one of those out here. Okay, so we've got a light, and I think I'm going to stick a wheelbarrow. You got to use wheelbarrows, don't you? You do, don't you? Well, if you don't, you're going to now. If I stick a wheelbarrow... Yeah. I stick a wheelbarrow here. Yeah. That's looking fantastic, isn't it? Maybe we'll put another item frame on the wall shell with another piece of iron in it, another piece of copper in it. But this time we won't cover it up. We'll just have it on display so people can see your handiwork. What have we got in there? Can we put a block in there? Yeah, let's put one. I don't know if that's going to look any good. It'll have to be that though. Stick one of those in there. See what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, it looks okay. Show people what you sell. We need to call you something as well, don't we? We need to come up with a name. So, guys, I need you to come up with a name for this fella. A name for the shop, a name for the shopkeeper. Either's good. And the best one I'll pick out in the next episode, and we'll call that guy whatever you want. I need some glow squid ink, which I'm pretty sure I haven't got. Okay, so I think we can stick a fork in that and call it done. And I think that looks fantastic. It's done exactly what I wanted it to do. It's not blocked anything off. Well, it's not blocked a great deal off. Still see round it. Certainly can't miss it though. Yeah, that's great. I'll get a bit of stuff in there to make it look like the wheelbarrow is full. Don't have any with me. Okay, I'll do that. Do that in a little while. I need to go and get rid of all of my stuffses first. So let me go and empty my inventory. Yeah, go and empty my inventory, and then we'll have one last look at it. Okay, I've done a little bit more titivating, like I said I would, and I've stuck the wheelbarrow in, and I've put a little bit of lighting, put a path around the side of it, bit of lighting that leads us round to this path. It takes us off. I can fill this in now, can't I? Have I got any more dirt on me? I have. Let me just fill that in. Very rough and ready, like that. That takes us down to the slime farm. They've got the tree farm. We've got Beard's farms over there. We've got the stables there. It's looking superb. But I really like the look of this. So you'll have to let me know what you think. Done a bit of mob proofing as well. Stuck some carpet on the top of this. Grabbed a few pressure plates to stop stuff from spawning. Have I got any more? I'll do. Do I need that one to do? No. So I've put a couple of signs up so people are under no illusions as to what this place does. And I think it's done. I think it's ready to open. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it. If you have enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to leave it a like. And if you've really loved it, don't forget to subscribe for future videos. And don't forget to watch all the other alphas. They are all fantastic. This is Frilioth, and I'm out of here.